Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today, we're back checking out Dune Awakening. We're cruising our way through the Atreides missions, and we'll be flying around in no time. We're also doing all the side tasks we can along the way. If you'd like to try Dune Awakening for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Now, please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get into more Dune Awakening. All right, so we have made it across the map. You can see, I'll show you on the map right now. This is where our old missions were with Tulliver, and now we are up here on the wall, the eastern wall. This is quite a climb up here. You kind of had to find the land route, which is a little further north, but we made it, and now it is time to find our new contact, Andrea Gannon. Let's see what she's up to. Here is our girl. Wait, yes? Yes.
I did
Perfect.
not calculate seeing you today.
Ooh, she looks like a mentat if I've ever seen one. Are you Andrea Gannon? I have a report for you.
Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat, in service to
there
Thufir
we go.
Harat and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a detailed file of your exploits.
Here's what I found.
Let's see what you have there.
Jeez, she is a
Why
little
hasn't
robotic.
Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels?
I don't think you'll be hearing from Anton anymore. He was a little grumpy when you let his, hero liquefy.
I see. I calculated this would happen, though not so soon.
You knew this would happen. Of course you did,
Anton
mentats.
Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor.
True.
Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer, then, becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not.
Interesting concept. Yeah, I think sounds like a job for a psychopath is the proper
My
response.
cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. I calculate you to be much the same. We can insulate House Atreides. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor.
You know what? I'm in.
Then I hereby promote you. Now let's get to work.
Yes,
There is
we
also
promoted.
something of a timely element that forces me to make greater haste and have greater need of your skills.
What timely element?
Simone von Koenig, a devious mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakeen. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakeen itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this.
Do you really think she's behind it?
It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it.
All right, what's our next move in the Skorda case?
Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease.
What's causing the grotesque deaths then?
An unknown substance. Something Captain Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed.
Well, how do we learn
The
more?
sandflies have been operating on the shield wall. Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria.
Well, who are the
Originally
sandflies?
a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something that is part bandit band and part rebel movement. Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to raid and investigate a sandflies training camp and bring me any pertinent intel.
Sounds easy enough. I'm on it.
Alacrity is appreciated.
Alacrity. I like that. Is that with speed? Let me know in the comments if you know. But yeah, with alacrity, we will go and locate the Sandfly occupied testing station. You can see it is actually not too far away. So we will head there now. While we're in the neighborhood, I thought we might as well come back to our swordmaster buddy and complete his little intro
You
mission.
have returned, Offwelder.
I have finished my task, my friend. Oh, we skipped right through that one pretty quick.
Then we have a deal. I will teach you.
Sounds perfect.
Strange. It felt less like I was training you and more like I was simply knocking the dust off skills and muscle memory that were already there.
Well, that makes sense. I am a former swordmaster. But yeah, you can see now that we have unlocked that swordmaster. We have, I think, all of them unlocked now, at least to the level 1 tier. And this is kind of, I haven't really spent a lot of my skill points because I was kind of saving up for a couple of these that I was going to go for. I'm thinking we could do some blade damage or field medicine kind of stuff. But right now, as you can see, we are kind of mainly teched into maintaining our gear. And we have this for kind of our battle setup. You can see we have all the different rifles and all of that. And so we're kind of going for a range damage build this time. And so I'm going to kind of stay away from the Swordmaster's skills. But, you know, we'll get a couple things just because, like, you might as well while you're in, you know, when in Rome. Like, get your bleed tolerance off and stuff. Just, you know, might as well. Like, optimize our hydration. What else can we get up here? General conditioning, get more stamina. Desert conditioning. That's very good. So I think this one is, you have trained yourself to deal with the rigors of the desert, decreasing your max stamina loss when you're dehydrated. So we're going to avoid being dehydrated anyway, so I'm going to avoid that one. Not too worried. That one, bleed tolerance, solid stance. I'm going to stay away from blades, so I'm not going to, I really want to do those. You can see I'm tempted. I keep going back to them. And then we will go over to this confidence one. And you can tell the circle ones are kind of passives, and then these rectangular ones are kind of techniques. So they're passives, but they go into like a slot, basically. You can have 3 of them, just like you will eventually get 3 abilities. And so, yeah, that's kind of where we're tech. We still have some skill points to play around with when we upgrade stuff. But yeah, for now, we're going to be feeling good. And while we are here as well, we might as well sell some goodies. Because if you didn't notice, we are pretty full on our inventory. So I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you back once we are at the Sandfly Occupied Testing Station. Whoops, I thought I was recording, but we actually just picked up the little piece of evidence that we needed or whatever, the for the investigation into the sandflies. We got it right from this chest. And while we were in here, we also got from this chest over here a cool little ornithopter wing. So that's one less thing we're going to need to buy. There, perfect. MK4, ready to rock and roll. Get some, you know, ammo while we're here. Yeah, I just want to show you where we got the thing. Sorry, I didn't show you when we came in and grabbed it, but, you know, it's better late than never. But yeah, I'll bring you back once we're at Andrea Gannon. Welcome back, soldiers. As you can see, we are ready to rip, standing in line. But yeah, we can go talk to Andrea now. I just wanted to show that we are now officially a contractor for House Atreides. We're no longer just like a, you know, random person. We're rank 3. One more rank to go, and then we can start buying
I did
some
not calculate
ornithopter
seeing
parts.
you today.
Oh, you didn't? Why not? How rude. Let's just complete the contract. Here's my report. We're looking for a carry-all pilot named Trip Yates.
Interesting. I see. A pilot hired to remove an unspecified container from the shipwreck. Excellent work.
Excellent work. Okay, thank you. How do we go about finding this trip?
I believe I have triangulated the most probable location.
Already?
I'd already generated a list of persons of interest and had tabs put on them. Trip Yates was on that list.
Of course he was. You're frighteningly good at your job. She is. She's good.
As you say.
So what do you need from me at this point?
I require you to locate Trip Yates and extract information from him. I leave the method of extraction to your discretion.
Consider it done.
Logic and even prescience are not absolutes. I will mark your task done upon your return. Details are in the contract.
Is that like logic and even precedence are not absolute? Is that like, you know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades? Yeah, we'll figure it out all the way. Hopefully we can get close enough. Let's interrogate Trip Yates. We'll head on over and find him wherever he is on the map. Ooh, pretty far that way. We'll find him, though. They can't get away from us that easy. And Trip Yates is actually located at one of the other crossroads. So I am going to do a little cheeky thing to a little fast travel. I'm going to park my bike here at the local trade post, and we will head in and talk to the ornithopter pilot and see how much it is to travel to
Can I fly you somewhere
another
today?
local. Yeah, I want to fly
Music to
somewhere.
my ears.
Haga
The basin
Basin.
is a pretty big place.
We are going
Could
to
you
head
narrow it
to
down a little?
Crossroads. Griffith's the first, Anvil's the second, Crossroads the one we
Zoe and I go
haven't.
back a long way.
Well, we've been there,
So
but we haven't
behave
been
yourself
there
when we get
recently.
there.
We will pay 700 Solaris. That's
Ever
not that
seen a
bad.
doctor get snatched by a worm? That's why we're gonna fly high on this route.
That sounds good, ornithopter pilot. All right, and then we'll see how long it takes to load. It shouldn't be too long. I think it'll be quick. But yeah. Oh, yep. Look at that. That was pretty quick. And so we're already over here. You can tell that was really fast. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, you can see now we are with Trip Yates right here.
Hey, friend, what can I do you for, huh?
I like this guy's accent. I need information, buddy.
That's so. Maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering?
Man, this guy, he seems a little skittish. He'd be scared of the Sardaukar. If I call the Sardaukar, you won't be worth the water cooling your bones.
Hey, no need to get ugly. I'll talk. Yeah, tell you anything you want to know. Everyone knows you can trust old Trip.
I don't know if I can trust him. He's talking a little fast. What did the Sandflies hire you to recover from the Cytheria wreck?
Yeah, it's just it's just medical supplies to take to.
Trip.
All right, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean?
Scary folk? What kind of scary folk?
Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, it's El Scorpion.
Is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. Well, that's all I know. Swear to spice.
Well, thanks, Trip. Man, I don't know. That really reminded me of an old movie. Freaking, what is it called? Oh, the one with The Rock, The Scorpion King. Oh, that was a great old movie. Oh man, there can be only one Scorpion King.
All right. I heard the rumour that this red scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
All right, goodbye. Oh man, that seemed like he was a little skittish, I'll be honest. But no problem at all. Now, because we just did it that
Can I fly
quickly,
you
we can
somewhere
just
today?
head right back. So I want to fly somewhere.
Music to my
Haga
ears.
Basin.
The basin is a pretty big
And
place.
we were at the
Could you narrow it
pinnacle,
down a
so we
little?
will head to the pinnacle for
Let's
another
try to
700
avoid being
Solari.
botched.
We'll head on over, and this hopefully is as quick. Maybe. Mm. Okay, there it is. Oh gosh, that was really fast though. That was kind of fun. And now you can see we just went from here to here, or from here to here, and then back to here. And now we got to drive back up the hill. So it kind of is speeding up our progression through these missions. Well, Andrea, we have finished. I was quicker than you expected, wasn't it?
Seeing you today.
Oh, of course you didn't. Here's my report. We're looking for someone called the Red
I have
Scorpion.
a dossier on that pseudonym. His real name is Turgan Hauer.
How do we find the Red Scorpion?
Based on his normal patterns of observed activity, his most probable location currently is Desert Testing Station number 142. Raid the
Sounds
station,
good.
find the Red Scorpion, aka Turgan Hauer, and any evidence on the whereabouts or contents of the container in question.
Easy enough. I'll leave
That
it
would be
once.
advisable. My prediction on his location loses accuracy with every minute that passes.
Okay, well, I gotta head out then. I'm off. Don't worry. We'll bring you back once we're headed into Imperial Testing Station 142. I just wanted to mention while driving around this server, there's been a lot of really cool bases. It looks like mainly Atreides bases, I'll be honest, but they are pretty cool. Some are pretty ginormous as well. Like this one, it looks like it spreads the whole way, which is really cool. They also built some cool trees here. You know, you got to water the trees on Dune. It's, you know, same water as a man, but it's worth the cost. But yeah, we'll head to the testing station now. Enough messing around. We have arrived at the testing station, and wow, this thing looks like a deep, deep hole. But we'll try to kill people on our bike first, driving around. Just doing the, oh gosh, it didn't work already. Oh no, we gotta get off. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Wait, oh, I took my shield off. Oh no. I don't know if this is the right weapon to use from here, but that's the first one I grabbed. Okay, we lived. Oh man, that guy was rude, wasn't he? Jeez, jeez, I just showed up. Let's use our heal kit MK2 as well. Just be a little bit extra heals. And then we will head on in. This is a cool looking testing station. It looks a little different. A little fun. Okay, 13 meters down. That feels like it's gonna be like right here. Oh, hey, bro. Wait, was that the Red Scorpion? No way. Okay, this is his base. Okay, now we gotta go deeper. All right. Well, maybe I'll bring you back once we find the evidence, because this is gonna be just a classic testing station. It appears a little different design, but oh god, I did not mean to do that. I fully committed to the Huck. Classic Hucker move. All right, we're getting near the end of this this long tunnel we've been down, but it's been worth it, I hope. You can see we have enemies already getting aggro at us. Jeez, we got snipers shooting us. But yeah, I kind of want to highlight all of our different weapons now, so you can see we have a sniper rifle, which is super cool. Definitely come in handy for things like this. Oh god, you get smoked because you're standing in the open. Okay, we're no trouble there. Now we can move a little closer. See what's going on around the edges here. Don't see anyone yet. We're fine, we're chilling. Oh, there's a guy right there. Woo. Woo. Oh, and you can see there are some flamey guys and some shielded boys. Okay, we're getting shot from behind now. That's no bueno. Let's back up a little. Do our heals. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Do that. You can see that guy is shielded until he starts shooting his flamethrower. He's just like the machine gun guy. Oh, and we got a guy coming from behind us. That is no trouble at all either. Because our pistol is actually kind of the strongest gun we have. So that is the drill shot. That is the wrong one. This is the pistol. There we go. Okay, here is our drill shot. Now we can finally show off what I wanted. So, boom. And boom. Now we don't have to worry about the shielded guys anymore. Oh, unless they dodge like that, then the bullet goes away. Just got to put another one in him though. Oh god. Sounds like we got a flame guy coming from behind us now to surround us, both sides. That's no bueno. Okay, come on. Let's get rid of him. Oh god. This must be a boss of some sort, because he is extra strong. Usually it's like 2 bullets and they're done. Get him. Get him. Yes. Okay, we finally finished him. And now you can see once the flamethrower guys get too far, they run back. Try to get him with one on his way out. And now that they're shooting from here, we can try to snipe through their flames. As you can see, it's pretty hard, but if you kind of wiggle back and forward, you can get an angle. That's something I've noticed. So yeah, you can definitely kind of cheese them if you come over here. Roll them back. Where are you, grumpies? That might get his attention. Oh yeah, that worked. That one worked. Where's our other guy? Okay, he already ran. All right, no worries though. That was a tricky boss, man. He was powerful. I should probably loot him, but I kind of want to just make sure there's no other enemies around. Nice drill shot. Look at that. Boom, sniped him. He doesn't even care. Good night with the pistol. Whoa, I'm too close. You can see they have limited range, but when they do hit you, it hurts. Because you can actually get lit on fire. I might demonstrate it now that there's no one around. So I have my shield on. You see it's full health, but even through the shield, you can get damage. So see, it took a little damage. Once he starts lighting me up on fire, you see the fire gauge is filled, and now we are fully aflame. which this may have been a bad choice. We'll see. But you can see now we are no longer on fire. You can press T if you want to see your statuses. And so that is a good thing. Perfect. I cannot see him. Oh gosh. And the cool thing about the poison is that it actually also, just like flames, will kind of go through a shield a little bit. You won't get the full damage, but you'll get a little bit. And so you can see he died of the poison there. Oh god, it looks like they respawned already. That was really quick. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's to keep people from doing what I'm doing, probably. Cheesing them up. Alright, this is a normal guy. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe not. He's already dodging my stuff. Okay, I gotta dodge his stuff. That's it. Oh my gosh, he's dodging everything. There we go. Ah, double got him. Perfect. Alright, the main goal though is that we need to go and grab that blue bracelet that was over there. You can see we are 60 meters from investigation. Which I hope is not... Oh god, there's a sniper here. Of course. Oh, and I am out of stamina to shoot him. Or to sword fight him. Not a problem. Let's grab this. And then we'll grab our intel. That was our intel we needed for the mission. Could have grabbed that a while ago.
It's all gone bad.
Uh-oh. It's all gone bad.
I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks and thopters. What was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far. Too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Turgenhauer again? I'd be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. Look, I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. I mean, he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
This Red Scorpion, it's a real good guy, standing by his people. But yeah, I will bring you back once we have, oh, I think, are these better? Ooh, close. But yeah, I'll bring you back once we have a return to Andrea Ganon. All right, Andrea. Andrea. I like
did
Andrea.
not calculate seeing you today.
Here's my report. Enjoy it.
Let me see what you have. Your work continues to impress. Notations of payments made, and a notation of delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Curious.
Very curious. What's next?
Things will move more swiftly now. Get to the Stone Sentinel and gather intel regarding this canister.
No problem. I'm on the
Do
way.
this, and I will bring you into deeper strata of intrigue, with all of the dangers and rewards that come with it.
Ooh, we need those rewards. That sounds good. Oh, I'm very excited. All right, we will bring you back once we're entering the Sandfly's base. Well, as you can see, we are about to go to the Stone Sentinel's base here, the Sandfly's base, and we will see what we got. I assume it's just some more classic violence, and so I will bring you guys back once something exciting happens. Yeah, as you can see, just got to track down a container, so we'll get on that, and I'll bring you back once we find it. All right, and we have found the goodies, I believe. Somewhere over here. Oh, through the door. Classic. Hither. Perfect. It's always in these little gold boxes. That's what I was looking for. And we also got a lot of monies. Very nice. And a large blood sack. Very good. We needed something to replace our old one. You can see our old one is starting to get a little torn up. We've been using it for our main water supply for a while now, and so it is starting to fatigue. But yeah, now time to report back to Andrea. All right, Andrea, those sandflies were no trouble. What do you got for me now?
I did not calculate seeing you today.
All I could find was this report.
Interesting. Let's see what you have. That does fit the profile of the Sandfly's illegal spice trade. A possible dead end, but I will have the sample tested. I calculate you're ready to participate in a deeper level in the game I play. Congratulations.
Thank you. What now?
Your work has been exemplary. I've put in a good word with my mentor, Thufir Hawat, Mentat to Duke Leto Atreides. I want you to visit him in person.
You sound like you admire him greatly.
He is the finest man I know, the perfect mentat.
Hmm.
He has all the pertinent details of our investigation, but I'd like you to mention one more thing.
And what is that?
I've built a strong case against the man most likely responsible for all of these deaths, an influential and respected businessman in Arakeen.
Ooh, the plot thickens. What's his name?
Ambrose Lucifera, scion of a minor house of the same name. I've collected evidence of corrupted business ventures and a connection to Captain Skorda. What's more, he knows several of the victims of the tainted spice and has been in contact with a Harkonnen agent. I intend to put a stop to this. I'd like Thufir's permission to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera with extreme prejudice. He's on Arrakis briefly, so our window of opportunity is small.
I agree. This Ambrose should be eliminated at once. I'll talk to Thufir Hawat.
You have my every confidence.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, it looks like it's about time to head back to Arakeen and see what we can do there. We are back on Arakeen, and we have found Thufir. He's over here hanging with the boys.
I expected you. Sorry.
Of course you did.
Occupational hazard.
Andrea sent me.
Andrea speaks very highly of
Andrea.
you. If that
Damn
was
it.
all I knew of
Damn
you, it would be enough. I know a great deal more.
Well, that is spooky. What do you know about me?
Your file grows daily. I'm quite pleased with the investigation into Skorda and the tainted spice. I look forward to the results of the analysis.
One more thing. Andrea wants permission to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera.
Ah, she thinks he's responsible? Permission denied. The evidence is circumstantial, and he provides financial support.
Ooh, there it is.
Assassination would be hasty.
All about them Benjamins. I shall tell her.
Andrea is my most promising protege. She may seem to have a machine mind, but she's as human as you and I. She does not show it, but she takes the tainted spice deaths personally. She sees it as a personal failure to compute the truth rapidly enough.
So she does feel bad. She's just a little robot about it. All right. Now we got to report back to Andrea. I really want to say Andrea. But yeah, we are well on our way. We can check in on our little purchases here. See what we can purchase from the local
Always
vendor.
good to see a familiar face.
He's the
What
Atreides
can I do for you
quartermaster.
today?
You can see we are still waiting to get to tier 4 reputation. We are at tier 3, moving our way up. Once we get tier 4, we'll be able to make our purchases that we need. But yeah, I'll bring you back when we're talking to Andrea. We have returned. It was a quick little bike ride. No trouble at all. Let's
The
see what
balance
she's
of
got for
probability
us.
suggested I would see you soon.
I had a pleasant discussion with Thufir.
Good. I have the test results of the tainted spice. It will take time to interpret the data, but we will have a better understanding of this poison. What did Thufir say regarding my request to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera?
He didn't like it. Hawat denied your request. He says the evidence is circumstantial.
What? No. No, his is a brilliant mind. Surely he understands the logic, the calculation, the need. Lucifera is a corruption, a cancer. The only kindness is to cut him out. The only solution to the equation is terminal. Why doesn't he compute that?
Well, that seems a little hostile. It would seem you're not a completely cold computer
And what if
after
that's
all.
true? I have a mind of meat and electricity like anyone else. I just have to think, to collate. Thufir is rarely wrong, but he is wrong now. We must act before it is too late. We will take the initiative, and I will take full responsibility.
This sounds interesting. Let's do it. What do you want me to
I've
do?
taken the liberty of lacing this expensive bottle of wine with some of the tainted spice. It will be undetectable to poison snoopers.
Ooh, how do I convince Ambrose to accept the gift?
Ambrose is a known Epicurean and experience seeker. Convince him that this bottle of wine is a singular and exclusive experience. I'm too well known in Arakeen, but you can make sure Ambrose drinks this. Take the bottle. Say no more. I know you'll do the right thing.
You're right. We'll get her done. No problem. Let's go talk to Lucifera now. Back to Ericking. All right, Ambrose, where are you? Looks like you're hidden inside the bar somewhere. Feels like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in the right place. This looks like exactly where you want to poison someone. All right, Ambrose.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, Ambrose, you don't even know. A secret admirer sends their regards and this
Well,
gift.
far be it from me to look a mysterious wine bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept.
My patron doesn't want to spoil the romance by revealing the mystery.
That does sound romantic. When do I get to meet her? Or him?
They'll reveal themselves in the buzzing glow of this Caldarian wine.
Caledonian wine.
Caledonian.
A rare
Oh, excuse me.
experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball.
Perfect.
Do you drink while on duty? Don't answer. Let me tempt you not. I'll shield you from this devil's ambrosia. Just a
Thank you.
selfless soul drinking for two.
Sounds good. You enjoy that. This rare wine is meant to be enjoyed by you alone. My patron insists.
I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature.
Should we have him poison everyone? I feel like an Atreides wouldn't.
Dear diary, I met the most peculiar stranger today. I'm left wineless, disappointed, and confused.
I'm a little worried about it too. We'll see how it goes. We'll talk to Thufir, see what he thinks. I just could not bring myself to poison everyone. I felt like that was beyond my Atreides honor, even in the War of Assassins. We'll see what Thufir has to say.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Andrea set me to poison Ambrose, but I didn't carry it out.
I hadn't expected her to move so fast. Know that you did the right thing and showed excellent judgment.
Oh, thank you. So what happens now?
Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen.
Ah, good thing we didn't kill him then. What will happen to Andrea?
There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Our work isn't done.
Sounds great. What happens to me now?
Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house.
Sounds great. What's our next step in investigating the tainted spice?
Understanding the origin of the tainted spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence, though I do not know from whom. We must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Ericine.
Well, let's track that sucker down. How do I track him down?
I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Ericine. Find him. Find out what he knows.
All right, will do. Doesn't sound too difficult. I'll find
We
him.
know he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Sweet. Let's go see what he's got for us. I think hopefully we moved up our reputation. Oh man, you can see we finally made it. Reputation 4. That's kind of what we were waiting for. That's the big step, because now we the whole world kind of opens up in front of us. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know with a comment, like, a subscribe. Everything helps. I love to hear from everyone. And yeah, just tell me how I do. and how I did. And we'll see you all next time on the next great video. Have a good day.